Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe Oatsplosion from Central State Brewing Company is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to try Oatsplosion. This is the 2018 release. This was $4.89. This is a Oat India Pale Ale, 6.5% ABV. Untapped has 58 IBUs. There's not a canned on date on this one. I think Garden was the other one that we did have from the same brewery. So let's go ahead and get it into a glass. See what we get. Yep, I shook it a little. Bubbles coming out the top. And we're going to get a ton of head. I can smell that. Yeah, can's kind of cool. It is a sticker, but the greens, I don't know if they're supposed to be flowers or just like explosions on there, but they're green, light green, dark green, and white. Then that comes through, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get some more in here. I don't think you should get this big a head on an IPA, because right now we are sitting at about 4 fingers. I guess we can talk about it a little bit. The head is white, bubbles are small, and like I said, 4 fingers of head. Now we're just a little over 3. Bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap, and I do have some larger ones in there like bubble wrap. If we go ahead and look at the color, very, very carbonated, lots and lots of bubbles coming up. I would say almost like a lime, a watered down lime color, very hazy. I can't see through this thing at all, but yes, tons and tons of bubbles coming up. Let's see if we can get some more in here without it going crazy. There we go. There's a little bit more in there. But yeah, I'm guessing it's overcarb big time if I just tipped it upside down like that. Most IPAs, really any beer, just tipping them upside down like that wouldn't, give you that much head. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a smell out of this. Citrus and a little bit of pine with some bitterness in the back. Yeah, a good citrus pine mixture, nothing too big, nothing too low, and a little bit of bitterness is what I'm getting out of the smell. I think it's died down enough. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Very carbonated. It's almost like a citrus, lime, orange kind of taste. It's really, really hard to get anything out of this beer. It's so carbonated that everything just pops, and I have a hard time just swallowing it. Aftertaste is like a lemon lime bitterness. That is hard to get. Yeah. In the taste, I do get that like lime, orange, citrus kind of vibe. Very, very light beer. Then, yeah, aftertaste is like a lemon lime citrus with some bitterness in there. Here we go with the burps. Oats should give it some body, some head retention. Obviously, we've got head retention. It's just very light. For a beer like this, I would have thought that it would be a little bit heavier of a taste. It's not really smooth, but again, it's so carb that with it popping, I can't really tell if it's smooth. If you're into bitter beers, I think you'll like this. I like how that lemon orange, lime orange kind of plays in the taste, and the aftertaste is more of that bright citrus, that lemon, that lime in there. It is starting to settle down some now. Still lots of bubbles. Yeah. I would say for the body, it is pushing medium now that those bubbles aren't popping constantly in my mouth. I would probably have to go with a 4 out of 5. I think this is a good summer beer with that bright citrus that you're getting out of there. If you're not that big of a fan of bitterness, I would probably skip on this, especially for almost $5, I think I said. I don't think it's worth it. It's a good summer beer, but for that price, I would probably say pass. But if you're looking for a different kind of IPA, I don't really see what the oats are doing to this. Usually the oats are going to give it some body, give it a more smooth taste, and help with a little bit of head retention. Obviously the head retention is from being overcarbonated, so I'm not sure what the oats are doing in this beer. So this is brewed with citra and mosaic. Bursting juiciness, I don't really get that much juiciness. It's more citrus to me. Let's go ahead and check on tap, see what they have to say. 6 of my friends have had this, average 3.42 out of 5. Almost 2,000 people have had this, average 3.56 out of 5. Some people are saying bitterness with tropical fruit. And that is about it. So yeah, I don't think it's worth the price, but if you're looking to try maybe what a oat IPA would taste like, I think this is one that you should pick up. I don't think there's anything bad. That's why I'm going with a 4. I would drink more of them. I just wouldn't buy it. But again, special, I would be drinking this in the summer, not into the fall, into the winter like we are going into here. But yeah, so thank you for joining me. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications when we come out with new videos. And until next time, happy brewing.